dangerous love affair. Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Devontae.
It's your girl, Ayana.
And we're back with another YouTube video. We wanted to do a different Q&A video. Instead of doing it in our room, we set it up as an interview style. So we have an interviewee here to ask us the questions and we can answer to them.
Shout out to G10 Films. Tap in with him if you want to do music videos, interviews, whatever y'all want. He's also a photographer too, so tune in.
Check him out. Check him out. He's a great director too. So.
And
Q&A questions, right? So we just gonna go right down the list. I see we got a couple. We got more than 20. So is it? Oh, I see Angel. All right, bet. I see all the different people. All right, bet. So question number 1: who caught feelings first? This came from Angel.
honestly, I would say it was kind of like a mutual thing, huh? Because
It was like
kind of.
we met on social media, so it was kind of like a mutual thing as far as like who's catching feelings first. But as far as like,
Well, honestly, all right. So honestly, he hit me up first on Instagram, and so it was kind of weird. I could bring up the receipts. Yes, you
No, I
did.
didn't.
Receipt?
He's lying, y'all.
No, I did.
Honestly, all right. So we're just gonna say it was a mutual thing. Next, just gonna say it's a mutual thing.
All right, mutual thing. Question number 2: who said I love you first?
It was definitely
Angel's still
me.
on it.
It was definitely me.
Okay.
Definitely said it first. I think after like what, 7 months, 8 months.
Was it 7 months? I have not. It was definitely on my birthday when I said I love you to him. But yeah, it was kind of like a few months after.
Oh,
Yeah.
after the 50 Cent concert.
I'm a lover girl, y'all. So like,
Let's call him. All right, boom. So what's something? Angel is on it. All right, Angel is on it today. What's something y'all hate about one another?
you go first.
Want me to go first?
Yep.
That's a trap, brother.
Where do I start?
Where do I start? What do you mean? Where do I start?
I think she's a bit too clingy. Bit too clingy. It's not a problem, but a bit too clingy.
What do you mean by like? Like
she won't
determined,
let me
like-
breathe. She's always on
Okay.
Okay, so she wants to live in your skin type. Shit.
basically.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
You know what I'm
First
saying?
of all, I don't think I'm that clingy, but whatever.
Nah, she's a bit too clingy. I think that's that she needs to chillax with.
I think that's a testament of her deep
Love.
affection. Yeah.
I
Word.
think so too. That's it. I think it's her love language.
Okay.
But it could be a bit too much. You
Okay.
know, like, me personally, I like my own space sometimes.
Okay.
So.
And how do you receive that? How would
Honestly,
that be
okay.
something?
Honestly, I feel like I could be doing a little bit too much sometimes, but I don't know. I can't help it. But honestly, I respect you telling me that. He do be telling me that sometimes, but I don't listen to him. But I respect it, and I'm gonna try to, calm down on my clinkiness. But I'm gonna try.
One more thing is she don't listen.
Oh yeah, I'm hard-headed.
Hard-headed.
I'm hard-headed as fuck.
Hard-headed.
Okay.
It's so hard speaking to her when she don't listen, but I gotta keep saying things over and over. So
If y'all know, you know. I'm
I
very
think that's
hard-headed.
something I don't like either. So
I told him before he met me, I used to be way worse. So I'm not that bad, honestly. Something that I hate, is that hate or just
Yeah,
dislike? Hate is a strong word. Hate is a strong word. I wouldn't say hate. I would say dislike. Something that I dislike about him, I feel like you could be a bit too overprotective sometimes.
protective.
Yeah, just a little bit, like when it comes to drinking or when it comes to leaving me places sometimes. I mean, I love you being protective, but like sometimes it's just like, I can handle my own, I can handle myself sometimes, But I mean, I love it.
So number 4: who starts the arguments?
Me and her have been together for a year. We never really had an argument. relationship is still fresh, so we haven't gotten to the point where we had an argument, you know.
We definitely had a lot of disagreements, but like a full-on argument, not talking to each other all day, go on dates without talking to each other, no.
Okay, so yeah, I do it a healthy way. Like you go about your disagreements in a healthy manner.
Yeah,
not gonna turn it
basically.
into something that it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, basically about our relationship, we communicate. We have good communication skills and we have good comprehension. So it really never led up to like a really bad argument.
As of right now, who knows, maybe in the future.
Yeah, you're right. As of right now,
Valentine's
no.
Day just passed. Everything's smooth sailing.
Everything is smooth right
Sailing
now.
right
It's
now.
been-
Man, let's
I
keep
want
it that way, right? Let's keep it like that. All right, number 5. All right, Carice asks, how did you guys meet?
Oh, that's basically the first question. So we met over Instagram. First time we started talking was in January. She commented on my video, my IG story, and we started talking from there, and then it didn't go nowhere. And then the next month, February 3rd, she commented on my IG story again, and that was the day we hit it off.
That was a day where the conversation just kept on going. Because the first time, I was being mad dry, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't trying to give him the time of day, you know? I wasn't trying to give him the time of day. So I tried it again, and then and then he asked me out to be my Valentine, to be his Valentine. And then we met each other for the first time in person on Valentine's Day. And then from that day, it was like, yeah.
Our 1-year anniversary was
On Valentine's Day.
on Valentine's Day.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
That's fire. When was your first kiss from Carice as well?
Our first kiss was on last year on
Yeah,
Valentine's
Valentine's Day. I think.
The very first day we met was our first kiss, which is crazy, but I mean,
Not really.
no.
We
no
grown.
big
We grown.
That's pretty steady. All right, number 7. How did you know that you guys really liked each other, Carice?
Putting you on the spot.
I think I realized I liked her it was probably a week after our first date. From Valentine's Day. I think that's when I knew I liked this girl. I wanted to see where it went. So I think that's my answer.
Okay. I would say the same thing. The very first time we met, and then so forth after that, kept on FaceTiming, texting. He was just bringing me a different type of vibe that no other guy ever gave me. So I was like, okay, I want to see where more of this goes, this energy goes, and then yeah.
All right, I'm not envious at all. I love this. Number 8. Still Carice over here. What thing about you stood out that made Devontae want to ask you to be his girlfriend? Something that's
Okay. I think one thing that stood out about me was my mindset. I think my mindset is what made me stand out to him, because he told me this before, that my mindset is different from how other females are. So yeah. Am I right?
yeah,
Yeah, she's right. That's definitely what attracted me to her. You know, I think her mindset is beautiful.
Alright, number 9. What are both of your ideas on an ideal anniversary celebration together? So it just passed. So basically, she's asking, how was Valentine's Day, right? That's
Okay.
basically how
I think my ideal is a vacation, but obviously this year we didn't do it because it was our first Valentine's Day together. So next year, definitely stay tuned. Stay tuned for the 3 trips we have planned this rest of this year.
Alright, that's heavy content, yeah. Heavy content.
Ideal anniversary. I would say same thing, vacation, but being on an island somewhere, probably like Bora Bora. I want to be on an island.
I'm not going back to Jamaica.
I've been trying to get him to go to Jamaica for the longest, but he had a terrible experience, so he doesn't want to go.
Let me put y'all on to my first time.
I've never been to Jamaica, so
put y'all on to my first time to Jamaica. It was a couple of years ago when I was still in high school. I went to Montego Bay. My bed smelled like piss. Didn't like
Really?
that.
You didn't tell me that?
It smelled like piss. Then I got sick for the rest of the trip. I went to the Duns River. When I got back on the bus, my stomach was on tilt. So I couldn't leave the bathroom for like 3 days. I couldn't leave the hotel room because I had to stay next to the bathroom. And it was too hot. I was aggravated and I was angry. So I was like, I'm never coming back here again. Jamaica is way too hot for me. I don't like the heat at all. So I don't want to go back there.
Yeah, the heat is not for him, yo. He hates the heat. The heat is not for him.
Anywhere else though. Anywhere else but Jamaica.
I'm gonna try to still get him to go to Jamaica, yo. He gonna go.
I told her to do a girls trip there. I'm not going.
I bet. Next one. Reese is asking, how do you guys feel about marriage?
Well, I'm conflicted. I wouldn't say it's a no, but I'm still conflicted. I still have problems with marriage and how it's set up.
In the country and whatnot, like laws legally, or like just how it is today?
It's just how it is, you know. I think I'm not saying she will do it. I'm just saying like marriage is set up for the woman to win, just in case it fails. So just like if we get married and I worked all these years to build up my financial situation, and then we end and she takes half my stuff. It's just like it doesn't make sense to me.
That's the default.
It just doesn't make sense to me, and I do all this stuff, and I have
But it
to
also
take
does
away.
depend on the woman next to you too, as well. Like, you know, it's either that she's gonna aid them do it, or she's gonna defend you and like keep it fair. So it's all about character and morale.
Yeah, I just don't think I have it.
Yeah, I know you're part of
I don't think I have it in me to just give away the stuff that I go to work and work so hard for.
Not so easily, at least.
Yeah, not so easy. I'm not
Not so
giving my
easy,
shit up.
man.
I'm
Nah,
not
I
giving my
understand
shit
that.
up for the
I
ease.
definitely understand you on that part. I understand.
I do. I understand where he's coming from and why he's kind of conflicted on marriage. Me personally, I try not to think of, you know, that type of outcome. Me personally, I'm not the type of female that would do that, that would take his money. But I mean, as of right now, he wouldn't know that because, you know, we're still a fresh relationship. But me personally, I wouldn't do that. But for a marriage, I do want to get married later on in the year, maybe closer to my 40s-ish, I would say. What? That's too young?
That's 40 is crazy.
People are getting married right now in their 20s, okay?
That's good. That's a good.
I mean, I think
It depends on. I mean, everybody has different preferences.
Yeah.
I guess it depends.
It depends on everybody. It's different, you know.
40 is crazy.
You think so?
Yeah, I think 40 you should know what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get married, you should get married before 40 and then, you know.
Before 40, you think so? Well,
I'm not saying I don't know if I want to get married yet, so it might be waiting a long time.
It does get harder to get married as time goes on, though. Unless you're locked in with somebody from like jump, it do get harder to get
It
married.
gets real hard, so
Unless you got money on. And even sometimes if you got money on, shit.
yeah, true.
wrap up.
But yeah, marriage is not like a deal breaker for me. Like if I don't get married, then I don't get married, you know. But you know, it would be nice to have someone propose to me.
I mean, if you want to propose, I could just get the ring.
Yeah.
We don't have to make it illegal. But yeah.
All right. Have you guys met each other's families yet, and how did they go? She got some fire coming up soon.
Who said that?
Oh, this is still Carice.
Oh, Carice.
Yeah, Alexis coming up.
So she met most of my family. She met my mom, my younger siblings, my aunts, my cousins. But she met them because she's always by my side. Like I said, she's always under me. So
One thing about it, he's bringing me everywhere.
you won't see me without seeing her, or vice versa. So I believe my family loves her, and I think they welcomed her to the family. So
No, yeah, I definitely feel very welcome when it comes to his family. I love going to all feel so appreciated that he brings me literally everywhere. I never been with a man that, you know, that introduced me to, you know, his whole family and everything. My family loves him. They ask about him. He's not really around my family because he doesn't really come to Connecticut. I mostly come to New York more than he comes to Connecticut. But that's just because there's nothing to do in Connecticut, and I'd rather come out here because there's more things to do. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be bored in Connecticut.
I wish I had a video of Thanksgiving. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. I think that was the day she cemented herself into the family. She won. So with my family feud is the biggest thing. It gets real competitive.
Yeah, it does. It gets very competitive.
She won it all. That's why she had the game winning question. So I think that's what cemented her into my family.
So was Christmas too. Christmas, it was fun too.
Oh yeah, Christmas was fun. The questions, the prizes, you know, the singing. Even though I can't sing.
He's terrible at it, but it's okay.
Don't hate.
I could never hate on you, ever.
Alexis comes in hot with the 12th question of the day. Where did you guys have sex for the first time, and what was it like? All right.
Wait a minute, I need to think, because where?
It was in my room. It was in my room.
It was in your room.
It was in my room. Yeah. We're not gonna speak too much on it.
Since we had family members watching this,
It was the first time, and they asked how was it, like what was it like?
to me, it was amazing. It was amazing. I can't really describe much because people's watching, but how did you like it?
There's kids watching. Let's
Kids watching.
let's move on.
Kids watching this is good, got it. Shoot. What are y'all favorite hobbies to do together? Alexis is real sexy.
You know what's crazy? When we first started dating, we lived at the movie theaters. Lived. Like we had so many dates there because there was so many movies coming out that we both wanted to see. So we lived there like non-stop. Every time she come down,
That's
our go-to thing to do was the movies.
Yeah,
I think we went there about like 20, 25 times
yeah.
last year.
We went there too many times. Too much.
Too much, way too much. And we probably start back up again because there's a lot of movies coming back out. We want to go see Deadpool, we want to go see Twister. It's a lot of good movies coming out.
Deadpool should be pretty good, not gonna lie.
A lot of good movies. So we'll see.
But yeah, I would say that. I would definitely say that.
Wow. Alexis goes from wholesome family content to what's your favorite position?
Okay, I would say, I'm gonna say two. My favorite positions is backshots and missionary.
Let's move on.
Alright.
What's your favorite position?
Let's move on.
He's
Let's
boring,
kids
yo.
He said his kids watching this. What's your favorite spot to go out to eat?
I believe my favorite spot is more. You know what's crazy? We just went to this restaurant yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was Valentine's Day. Come on, boy.
No, it wasn't, but we celebrated.
Oh, you celebrated Valentine's Day yesterday because we both worked those days. So we went to this place in Brooklyn. What's it called?
It's called Bamboo Walk.
I think the mac and cheese there
It was busting.
was so good and it was so cheesy. I think that's the new spot. And then there's this new place by me. Well, it's not new, but it's called OG Kitchen. Shout out to him. If you ever in Elmont, set you up.
I would have to say Caribbean Soul.
She loves that place.
I have to say Caribbean Soul. The jerk chicken. I love the jerk chicken.
It's a rooftop, so if you guys ever over there by Merrick, definitely check it out.
It's a vibe there.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's fun. Yeah, Alexis is going hard. Alright.
Oh Lord.
Would y'all have a threesome?
Hell no. Hell no. Alright. If I was single, I would have a threesome, but with him, I'm not having a threesome. I'm too possessive. I can't. I ain't sharing nobody with him.
Does that question, like, as far as like that question, would it be like
It would be 2 girls and you, brother.
2 girls. Okay, cool. Good. So threesome.
It would be additional.
2 men and
That's
female.
crazy.
That's crazy,
That's
right?
not a threesome.
That's what is that?
That's a train.
Oh.
That's a train, yeah.
Okay, cool. I wouldn't have a threesome with her. I'm a one type of man, one woman type of man. But would I have a threesome? Yeah.
Like a one night thing.
As a one night thing, like for us together, just like
No,
individually,
yeah, we got together. That's the point.
have a threesome us together
Mhm.
for one night.
Yeah, like y'all are like
Nah.
swingers type shit, and y'all go to the club trying to pick up the additional one. Oh, she bad. Oh, yeah, you wanna go? Come,
I
buy us
can't
a drink?
do
Yeah.
that. I can't do that. I would be, cause I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't. I would end up fighting her. I swear. I would. I really would. Cause seeing her enjoying it in front of me, nah, I can't.
That's it.
I can't do that.
How did you guys make long distance work, Amanda?
Long distance is
Why
not
not?
a problem. I don't
I mean-
consider it long distance. I see this girl every week.
Literally.
Every week.
If not, the most we went without seeing each other is like 2 weeks.
Plus, it doesn't even take that long for her to get down here.
It's
I
like-
would drive up there, but like she said before, it's nothing to do up there. So.
And then 2, he hates driving. Literally, he hates driving anywhere. But what was I gonna say? It's like an hour and some change. It's really not that far.
It really depends on the traffic. I've been up there before. There's nothing to do up there, so she better just come down and chill out at my house. She loves taking my spot like that. Though.
Anyways, whatever. But yeah, it's not. We wouldn't really consider it long distance for real. It's not that far.
Yeah, no, I see you see each other every week.
Alright. Favorite hairstyle to do? George asked that.
That's a good question.
Okay.
You're the hairstylist.
My favorite hairstyle to do. Okay, my favorite hairstyle to do on other people, I would say is knotless braids. Another favorite hairstyle that I just started is barrel twist.
Oh yeah, she did my hair, guys. Check it out. Hold on, let me stand up, y'all. Check it out.
It's giving.
It's giving, right?
Yeah, I literally just started doing that hairstyle. It's mainly for locks. You don't got locks, so yeah. But barrel twist, my favorite hairstyle to do on me, I would say is wigs. Clearly, but
I think you should do the natural. Make you look great about it.
without wigs and stuff. Oh, I hate my natural hair, y'all. It's just too much to maintain. I just rather just throw on a wig and call it a day. I hate doing my hair.
Alright, next place y'all want to visit each other. I mean, visit together. Out of the country or in the country, whichever one.
Well-
It's Shaq. It's Shaq. It's Shaq.
Oh, okay.
Well, we have 3 trips coming up, so.
And except those trips, other trips.
Okay, so I don't want to give away too much information about the trips, but we'll let y'all find out when it comes out. But the trip that I want to go on with her is I was thinking like a ski trip to Aspen. I think that's something we both want to do.
Yeah, for sure.
We planned to do it last year, but we went to Atlanta instead. Also, by the way, we both want to move to Atlanta, so stay tuned for that video.
Yeah, hopefully we're trying to make things work, so hopefully that happens. We'll see.
We going back soon. What's your trip?
I definitely agree on Aspen. I want to go ski. I'm trying to think of other places in Jamaica because you don't want to go to Jamaica. I would say Hawaii. Yeah, I would say Hawaii. You wouldn't want to go to Hawaii?
That's so pretty petty.
That's pretty petty.
It is. It's a pretty petty. But I think you could do it. I think you both could do it.
No, yeah.
We can both make that happen.
If we really wanted to, we could make it happen.
Cause
We're about to make these
These
3 trips.
These 3 trips. Oh
these 3 expensive trips happen. So
one of them was already paid for, so you know.
one of them, and we got 2 more, but it's okay. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all see where we're going.
We just gotta pay. We gotta pay for one that's coming up in May. That's already paid for in my mind.
He's annoying. He's annoying.
Alright.
Favorite feature of each other? Get checked.
Okay. I would say my favorite feature of you is your smile. You got a $1 million smile.
That's my line.
Well, I'm still in it. What's yours?
$1 million smile. I like your smile too. I like your eyes. She got some seductive eyes.
You never told me that before.
She got some seductive eyes. You got nice skin too.
I mean, it's starting to break out, but I mean, yeah.
You got nice skin too. I think that's.
Last one. What inspired y'all to take a big step in launching your YouTube channel? Good chat.
Okay. Well, honestly, I always wanted to be a YouTuber, an influencer, TikTok influencer. I just never had the, what's it called? I would always procrastinate when it comes to being an influencer, being a YouTuber. I haven't really gotten a push, of, stay on top of this, stay on top of that. And so when I met him, he literally gave me that push to stay on top of things. And yeah.
Finally do it.
Yeah, really, yeah.
Okay, I see y'all have some.
Wait, hold on. Let me answer the question. I never really wanted to be a YouTube thing. I was never really into it until I heard I like acting, I like modeling. So when she came to me about doing YouTube, I kind of pushed it off because I really just wanted to focus on my acting because acting is my main thing that I want to do. I'm also in Manifest on Netflix. I have a couple more projects that I'm going out for. So hopefully y'all see me on that big screen soon.
Period. He is on the last episode of Manifest. Season 3 was the last season that came out, right?
No, season 4. But it's not a big role. They cut me out of my big role.
But still, the fact that he was on camera is what matters.
I was supposed to be in 3 TV shows, but unfortunately, timing wasn't right. I couldn't do it. So,
It's okay.
I'm gonna be there though. I definitely see me on that big screen.
Yep. So then that's why we came together. We talked about it, and then now we're gonna start making content for you guys.
She gave me that push, so thank you.
Aw, thank you. We gave each other the push, honestly. I would say we gave each other the push.
Feeding off each other's vibes.
Exactly.
I feel it. Alright, we can go to the next question.
Those were the ends of the question. There's a whole nother game you guys had on this side of the paper.
Oh, the Never Have I Ever?
Yeah.
Which one? You want to do that?
You want to tease that for the next one? Whatever. Well, I mean, it's only 8 of them, and they will have about 10 minutes. So.
I mean, do you have any questions for us that you would like to say?
Where do you guys see each other in 5 years? Like, hypothetically, do you guys have goals that you set aside for each other?
Okay. In 5 years, I honestly see me and him finally living together in Atlanta. Having the YouTube blow up, him with his acting career going off. Me having my own hair business. Well, I do have a hair business, but my hair business being bigger than what it is now. And yeah, just being better than what we are now.
Man, couldn't say better than myself. Couldn't say better than that. But yeah, I see myself on the big screen, doing the YouTube with her. I think that's something that I enjoy doing now. Yeah, that's it. I just gotta get into acting.
Alright. Do you guys have favorite subjects or anything intellectual that y'all see y'all just fall into conversation about often or every so often? However that works, just talking about whatever. What's some of the favorite things y'all like to talk about with each other?
Moving to Atlanta, I think that comes up a lot. I think me and her have a passion to move there so much that it comes up all the time. But we definitely found, when we was out there in December, we found about 2 places. I was out there before I did all the research, before I met her, so I found about 9, 10 places. December before, what is it? Wait.
So you would say like what, 2 years ago? You went out there?
No, wait. 2022. I was out there and I did the research by myself because I was planning on moving there by myself. So obviously that changed because I met her the next year.
Literally, that's crazy.
But yeah, I showed her. We went back last December and I showed her my top ones, and we decided to move there. I think that's something we both want to go.
Yeah.
We also found a second one that it's a bit more expensive, but we can afford it. So we'll see what we.
Definitely more affordable than being in New York, living in New York. So
We definitely went shopping out here. Not shopping. Apartment hunting. And Yonkers. Definitely like that one. We definitely still looking just in case we can make jump in. But yeah, I think Atlanta is the topic that we usually talk about.
I would say we definitely have conversations about what we want more of each other and like us together as a couple, and you know what we expect out of each other, goals-wise.
And shopping.
Literally, we want to travel so much. We want to go everywhere, but y'all stay tuned for where we're going. Yeah.
Oh, what are some things that other people have told you about your partner? Other things that you know and that had to ignore, or just other things in general?
Honestly, I don't think none of his friends, family said anything. Alright, none of his friends or family said anything bad about him, but they definitely told me like the type of guy he is, like what I was getting into, like his cousins and everything. They told me, oh, he's a nice guy, he's not gonna treat you wrong, he's not gonna, do these type of things to you, like he's a very loyal man, and they were right, he didn't do nothing. So, yeah, there's nothing bad really.
I can't really say too much because I don't really be around her friends as often as she be around mine, so I can't really answer that question.
Yeah, so that's more of my question, but no, they ain't say nothing. Nothing but good things, honestly.
Well, that's all I have for y'all. So, only other thing would be the never have ever right now.
Okay, what you want to do then, right? It's up to
This
you.
is spicy. No cap. Are y'all ready? I guess you gotta put hands up. I guess there's 8 questions, but knock out at 5.
Wait, so how we do never have ever put hands up, and then if we did it, we
Put
put
it
it.
down.
Oh, okay.
Put it down.
Alright, so this one says, never have I ever missed my ex in a moment. Wait, we'll start with 5. Just everybody give a 5. Because that should be the easy. Never have I ever cheated.
I never cheated.
Oh shit.
I never cheated.
Oh shit.
I got suspected of cheating. Does that count?
No,
Okay.
definitely.
Nah, I never cheated.
Never have I ever reminisced about my ex while being on bad terms. Okay, we solid. Never have I ever had 2 sneaky links in a day. Damn. 2 sneaky links in a day.
I'm not gonna lie, I have. In the past, I have.
Okay. Never have I ever
I just.
Big-
Yeah, me
You
too.
have?
Yeah, me too.
In a day. 2 in a day.
Yeah, me too.
Really? You don't seem like the type. Really? I'm surprised.
Never have I ever faked a moan or orgasm.
I have before. In the past, I have before.
Never have I ever pretended I liked my partner's hairstyle or outfit.
I feel like that's towards me because, yo, I'm working on my wardrobe, okay? I feel like that's towards me.
Nah, that's not turkey.
Okay. No, wait. Yeah, no.
Never have I ever lied about my partner's sex game.
You lied about your partner's sex game before?
Yeah, one of my exes.
Never have I ever liked my partner's kissing. Never have I ever liked my partner's kissing.
Never have I liked my partner's kissing?
Yeah, never. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Back in the end.
Well, yeah, that was it. That was 8.
Alright, well, thank y'all for tuning in to our Q&A/Never Have I Ever video.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I believe that was a good.
Thank y'all for those that asked us the questions. I really appreciate it, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.